congratulate him, pop off as he wins. Falkendorf ready for this one?
Might be a little distracting.
I don't know.
We'll have
Maybe.
to see how Tickle deals with it here.
I wasn't even considering Tickle having to deal with that. Well, this
The
will be an
mind
exciting one.
games.
Yeah, exactly. This will be an exciting one. We see this a lot, but not necessarily these players. An Inkling into a Snake. Oh my goodness, that's right. He doesn't play Inkling anymore. Byleth into a Snake. We'll see how Falkendorf does. Friend in tow.
I'm excited for this matchup. I've never
Well, this
seen
is winner's quarters. I thought this was top 8. You've never seen this matchup? I've never seen this matchup.
I mean, not only because Byleth is a little new, but I don't know that there are that many snakes.
Yeah, what do we have? Like Pound Cake and Falkendorf. And maybe there's one on the island and one in the valley that I just can't come up with. Whatever the
Could
case,
be.
we'll see how this goes right now. Falkendorf down on percent. Tickle is, let's not mince words here, he's the better player between these two. But Falkendorf has always been on that cusp of greatness. So maybe this is the time to push himself over the edge.
We have the time-tested winner.
Did that poke?
Wow.
Do you think that poked?
Quite
I think
possibly.
that poked. That's rough. You gotta shield DI in this game. They made it so your shield is exactly what it says it is. And right now, Falkendorf is kind of getting taken. Oh my goodness. English language, help me please. He's kind of getting it taken to him.
Wow. You know, it's strange because Byleth is typically, she's a bit on the slow side, right? So
Yep.
it's amazing to see someone struggle to get in on her.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of the top tiers, Pikachu, Lucina, there's a risk of being overwhelmed with Byleth, where she needs you at that special range for her sweet spots. She needs to keep you at arm's length.
Oh my goodness. Gets him with the up air whip, and yeah, you're right. Needs to keep him, I guess, in Byleth's case, at pole arm's length, as he's been spacing that forward air so well this entire time.
He
Sure
would
is hitting
touch
shield.
She would touch Snake with a 100-foot pole.
Yeah, that's it, and that's the only way she'd touch him. Oh, pardon?
Well, she's got a chainsaw too.
Yeah,
And she's
and
got tons of weapons.
it's getting it done right now.
There we go.
Using that side B to plank for a moment, it covers so much ground, it makes it almost impossible for you to approach the ledge with any level of safety. And this could be a 3-stock at this rate. Falkendorf, I was pumping his tires earlier. This is not looking so nice. And uh-oh. Whoa, just misspaced. Falkendorf might need to look to his coach for a little bit of words of inspiration, as that was not too hot.
Up airs and up smashes are so dangerous from Byleth. It's amazing a character like Snake having so many stage control tools. It looked to me like he had nowhere he could stand. He
That
was
is a
fleeing
great
on the
pick.
platforms and the confidence in stage control from Tickle.
Yeah, and a lot of that, I think, comes down to a couple small, poor interactions from Falkendorf that immediately jump his percent. And then every interaction after that resets neutral, at worst. At best, it sometimes gets the kill.
It gets harder and harder to challenge heavy hitters the more damaged you are.
Yeah, it's like dealing with the Belmont forward air. Sometimes, you get touched up by enough of them, you just can't. You can't afford to get touched up by one without losing any of the ground you've made.
Looks already like Falkendorf is switching up his style a bit, a more physical, grounded
he's
style
down.
so far. Except for that.
That's an unfortunate one. I don't even know what to make of it. But you're right. He has switched it up. He's a little bit more grounded. Oh no. I think the play from him needs to be grenade, 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 and I'm not going anywhere near you.
Don't wait
even
on
if you
that
told
ledge.
me to.
Snake's got a million ways to blow you off it.
All right. Oh, parries that neutral air. Nice use of the forward tilt afterwards to just steal some damage.
Now maybe it's just me, but sometimes I don't see a self-destruct as a negative. I mean, obviously it puts them behind in the game, but I wonder if it's because they're trying new things or thinking really hard or trying to switch up and it distracts them.
You're totally correct.
It could be a sign of
It's like when,
adaptation in progress.
exactly. It's like watching someone hit the iron in hockey. You know, someone rings one off the post. Everyone's like, "Oh, I can't believe he missed." But your coach goes, "Good. I'm glad he's shooting for the corners." You got to make it as hard on your opponent as you possibly can.
I admit it's a hot take, but look at, I mean, I can't see the effect of the SD anymore. This is a closer game than the first by far.
You were completely correct. If you told me he'd thrown away a stock, I would know. I wouldn't believe you. Oh my goodness, no, he air dodged.
Oh,
That
no.
first shift forward, I saw him, I swear I saw him have that little twitch, and that put him down. Oh, is he dead?
I didn't catch that, but it's a game of
He
inches.
up-beat the wrong way.
As we see, this is a strange game to commentate.
It really is, and if you want to touch further on the game of inches, I'll do it real quick. You know, the weights aren't too different on these two. And it's been a range game. You know, can the grenades work or can the pole arm do it all? What are you seeing from Tickle so far? That's just not doing it.
I mean, I think that Falkendorf's woken up to the fact that, you know, Snake's nasty up close, and he's just throwing himself up in Tickle's face a little bit more this game, and making it harder for Tickle to hold stage control the same way he did last game. I was going to ask what you think of the one platform stage here as opposed to Battlefield.
I think it's nice for C4. And just to touch on your going in close, I like you bringing that up because he's living.
Did he? What happened?
He dropped it. He dropped the C4. It was in the air. He air dodged away, and he beat the living hell out of his B button as he spammed out that C4.
Mission impossible.
Yeah, what I was going to say, and I like you bringing up he's winning in that close quarters combat. One, because it allows me to go, Snake, do you remember the oh, no, wait, it's a girl that says it. It's not Colonel. Whatever.
It's the boss.
Yeah, it's the boss. Okay, whatever. I can't do a female voice. But,
me neither.
Yeah, Snake excels at two drastically different ranges. He excels in that close quarters combat, and he excels in that far range. And it's that mid range that starts to play into Byleth's favor. So if he stays outside the mid range or inside the mid range, then he's good. But he just needs to make sure that while he's staying inside mid range and outside mid range, that he doesn't go, well, mid range. We'll see if that happens.
And of course, going into game 3 here, we'll have to see how Tickle changes it up. We know he has champ potential. He won last week's tournament here, so expect him to try to make an adaptation the same way Falkendorf did last game.
And if Tickle gets put into losers, it's less a win for the tournament of people going, oh yeah, now it's easier for me. This is 100% a moral win for Falkendorf. Oh, he's alive for now. He blew his jump early.
Living. Still hanging on.
He almost got caught on that C4. That was so close.
It's hard to watch out for, but now he knows he's got to. The cat's out of the bag on that trick.
Finds these beautiful ways to place it. Dash attack, not going to get him with, not going to kill him with that, but it's just going to hurt. That'll kill. Parry into the forward tilt. Tickle leans back in his chair, raises his eyebrows, and goes, this isn't going exactly how I imagined it. Now is it?
Be careful where you challenge Falkendorf's shields.
That was a grenade to a neutral air and then reacted to the air dodge and catch them with a dash attack. The damage is piling on so quickly for Falkendorf.
And that is not a kill throw.
Good swat. Keep the fly out of here. Oh, that stings.
He's still on that scrappy close range style and is getting tons of mileage out of it.
And I think he should stay there. Or maybe not when he's at this. Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going to happen there.
Ballet
I was holding my breath.
Blast zone. Fearful stuff.
Yeah, that is absolutely terrifying. I don't know how that interaction should go, but it looked like it could have gone terribly for Falkendorf.
I like how Falkendorf slowed it down, throw some bombs, get his shield up, catch his breath there.
He has tried to slow it down, but the percent has not been slowed down. There's a huge lead in favor of Tickle. And it's going to keep fading to him. He ciphered. He was able to cipher. That is huge. The armor saved him.
Grenade going off a little prematurely there.
Falkendorf. Tickle. Trying to just hold stage. Falkendorf willing to stick it out on this platform. I don't want to approach.
Of course, he can't rely on it being there all the time, making creative use now.
It will go away. It should go away actually very soon.
Good for him now, though.
Gets up normally.
Taking his time. No rush. Strategic. Is that going to be a kill
throw?
throw at this percent?
No, oh my goodness, that wasn't even close. Gotta cancel that
Careful
one.
now.
Yeah, don't get stretchered. Whoa, double roll from ledge. BC classic, but he
Shields
finds the
everywhere.
up
The
tilt.
up tilt.
He finds an up tilt for himself, and Falkendorf will get himself a lead.
What is this?
12%. C4 tries to get him with a dash attack. Not going to catch the forward tilt from Tickle. Cleaves out that stock, and we're even in terms of stocks, but nowhere near even in terms of percent.
Look at the focus on these players' faces.
It's time to start playing with grenades. Don't go in. Force Tickle to find his way in and then charge your way in. C4? No, not gonna get the chance. Oh, if he'd been a little bit more patient. Good grab out of the air by Tickle.
Trying to hold it together now. Oh,
Nice air
slipping
dodge.
through.
Very solid stuff here from Falkendorf. Tickle needs
Just
to turn
throw
on
it
the
out.
jets.
Just do it. Dash
Puts it on
attack.
the ledge. Terrifying spot to be. 58%, you're not that close to dying, but Byleth has some heavy hitters.
Tickle getting creative now with the turnaround arrows, trying to mix it up. There are only so many timings with Fail Not, but turning it around can help keep it unpredictable. That famous Nair,
That forward
living
smash
by the
was too
skin
slow.
of his teeth.
My teeth don't have much skin. What about yours? Whoa! Huge spot dodge! I think that should have been a down smash. Falkendorf's girlfriend slapped
Three
away.
of them.
C4 just for protection.
Grenade going in. Advantage. Blocking.
Good hold.
Dodges everywhere. Look at the anxiety.
Whoa! That would have been a tipper. C4's right there.
This guy should teach a class on hitboxes.
Oh! That is it!
gonna
Falkendorf
kill.
will take it! He will take it over Tickle in a nail biter! I'm lightheaded.
It could not have been any closer.
I
than that.
ain't stand up. I
It
ain't take a
could
walk.
not have been any closer. Whoa.
I'm legitimately taking a walk. I'll be back in a few.
Ultra